As I said before, we're in our 14th year of this club. It's been a hell of an achievement by everybody who's been involved with it, because it's so much more than just an open mic. We'll have poetry later. We've had a play here. We have comedians. We have full bands. We're having 3 of them later, and so we're all about creativity and community. But I don't think we'd have got out of our first or second year if it wasn't for this gentleman to my right. And the reason for that is he's written easily the most famous song that's ever come out of our Monday Club. Now, we've had plenty of international rock legends have joined in with us and passed through, but none of them could write a song like this gentleman. Now, it is a song about a sausage. It will change your life if you've never heard it, so be prepared to have a Sex Pistols style moment. He's no one-trick pony though, he's got loads of great songs. Please rise as one for Barry Jones. Come on!
Thanks, Ian. This first song's a song about the American Civil War. If you're new to the city, or even if you've been here for a while, you might not know that Liverpool played a fairly shabby role in the American Civil War, in my view, crewing the Confederate battleships. And the last act of the American Civil War was the surrender of the battleship Shenandoah to Liverpool Town Hall. But this is a song about the Battle of Gettysburg when the tide turned for the anti-slavery people. It's called Last Man Standing. Cold and hungry as recruiting sergeants do. They took all my civilian ranks for a uniform of blue. I was fighting for the Union and the end of slavery, and I chose to serve my country in the horse artillery. We rode across Virginia through the mud and rain and mire, but then General Lee marched northward to be forced us to retire. My Nancy wrote me letters that made me want to cry, and we rode on up to Gettysburg on the first day of July. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. There was fighting upon round, top and down in Devil's Den, and sometimes they were falling back and sometimes it was them. And we heard the cries of wounded men as they crossed the final bridge, and we waited in the darkness upon Cemetery Ridge. And the sun rose up with anger through that Pennsylvania door, and then pickets men came charging when we rode them down like coal. And we saw them swarm towards us and we heard the rebel yell, and we loaded up with canister and blew them all to hell. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. When my war was ended, I made my way out west. No money in my pocket, but with silver on my chest. There I lived beside my neighbours who had worn the blue or grey, and we worked the land together, and we built the USA. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. Yes, I am the last man standing from the New York battery, and we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ian was kind enough to mention this song. I wrote this song 11 years ago for Monday Club because a lot of people would get on stage and swear a lot. And because I don't swear myself, I wrote this song as a morality tale about the perils of swearing. But because I have to swear in the telling of the tale, I ask if people will join in and sing along to make me feel a bit better about it. I've used the same song, I've sung it every week for 11 years, I've used the same introduction, and it's total bollocks, because I do swear, so I don't think you could write a song about swearing without actually having some idea of what you were doing. But Ian was very kind, but it's not me that has anything to do with the length of this club, it's Ian himself, so please put your hands together for Ian. These songs of mine are available on southboundatticband.com if you're all interested, and this song is actually available on Spotify, a live version from last year when I was supporting Ian over in Leeds, and it's called Hide the Sausage. Please join in. If you don't know the words at the start, you'll know them by the end. One Sunday afternoon, I was gardening like a loon, so I could settle down and watch football. The match, it wasn't bore, it took them 2 hours just to score. My wife said, let's have the chips, what a good call. Now the chip shop man and me, we had some history. I didn't like that he was always swearing. He'd F and Jeff at me if I didn't have the right money. If I ordered a split portion just for sharing. But I always stayed polite, I thought it was only right. Onion, gravy and chips, spice please, and a sausage. He wrapped them up quite quickly, I've never seen him work so slickly. I was soon on my way home back to our cottage. When I got the feast back home, my wife was on the phone. So I took on the task to put the food out. Imagine my despair when the sausage wasn't there. I went straight back to the shop for a shootout. I marched in with face like thunder, siding customers asunder. Anyone could tell that I was raging. And I streeted height and ire. I thought I'll fight fire with fire, and with these very words I did engage you. I said, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely savoy. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? He said, who are you calling a bastard, you bastard? Who are you calling a bastard, you bastard? Your position is diminished by the fact I haven't finished wrapping up your stuff before you're fucked up. Well, I phoned up your wife to tell her on the air. She said it was alright, you were an easy going fella. Now I work for Cavern and we smoke like this on ships. Now you a fucking bar and you can whistle for your chips. Well, I went home to my wife who was ashamed of me quite rightly. She said she couldn't eat though she was famished. And from my conjugal rights, which used to be twice nightly, I found myself indefinitely banished. Cause I said, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely sandalwood. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? There's more. Now the moral of this tale is to think before you speak, resisting the temptation to get lippy. It's not big or clever to swear, and if you get it wrong, you could be anchored off all day without a chippy. So don't say, where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely sirloin, and now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Your turn on your own.
Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely sirloin. Now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard?
Beautiful now, everyone. Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? I was hoping to enjoy a lovely sirloin, and now where's me fucking sausage, you bastard? Beautiful singing, thank you so much.
Put your hands up if you've never heard the sausage song before. Your lives are forever changed. If you're in Lipper going to class in the morning and just sing that to the teacher, tell him to fuck off. Especially if it's Keith already. Right, give it up for Barry Jones! Come on!